Good morning, Dancers. It's Tuesday. Not really anything going on this week, which is a nice change, I have to say. Started taking the dogs for walks again. Last year we started taking Sasha and Lennon for walks. And Pepper is a very anxiety-prone dog. She really has a lot of problems. She's almost blind, for one thing, and not being able to see causes her a great deal of anxiety. It makes things very difficult. And when she was a young dog, she was, hysterical pretty much all the time. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but I mean, genuinely, she would become absolutely hysterical for hours over something really tiny, like a chair, like a kitchen chair being moved from one spot to another or something. You know, she'd be just beside herself. She's much better now, but she still has a lot of anxiety. And so I didn't really think that she was going to go for this whole going for walks thing, because being outside is very stressful for her. Being like outside of her own yard or whatever is very stressful for her, just in and of itself. And then if there are people visible, that's like terrifying. If there are other animals, that's terrifying. If there are noises, that's terrifying, But we got her a thunder shirt. I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're like, they're a pressure wrap, basically. It's the same idea as swaddling a baby. Apparently a lot of people who are on the autism spectrum, a lot of people with anxiety, find pressure wraps or the equivalent thereof very soothing, and it turns out that studies have shown that it works for animals too. And so we got one for her just in the hope that it would help, because nothing else that we've tried has really been useful, except, just that she's gotten older and a little calmer with time, but she still has a lot of anxiety. And so we got this thunder shirt. We've had it for 3 days, and the difference that it has made is remarkable. She is looking forward to going on walks. She is looking forward to like going out and adventuring, and there can be people out there. The neighbor dogs bark at her when she walks past. She doesn't even care. She's just like, she's going for a walk, and she's like fine with it. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I've never seen her like this before. It's awesome. So, as I say, we've only had it for 3 days, but so far it has been a big positive thing. So that's very cool. Let's see what else is going on. The 4th of July is coming up. And, so for those of us who are in the States, it's, celebration time. The last few years, my parents have been inviting some like family and friends over, and we do like a sort of front yard barbecue sort of deal. So yeah, that's next Monday. Then when it gets dark, we're gonna watch the fireworks across the street. So, woo. I guess not really across the street, like at the end of the block, more like. Anyway, you guys know, you've seen it. I have videoed it for you. I just started to ask you what you're doing for the holidays, but most of you aren't doing anything because you don't have a holiday. So yeah, that's all that's going on, I guess. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next Tuesday. Don't forget to be awesome.